Good morning, ladies. Today I wanted to make a video of how to do your progesterone injections with minimal bruising. I have a method where I use all of my doTERRA essential oils. So I have my little table here set up with the progesterone, also your big scary needle, and 2 alcohol swabs. I have doTERRA white fur essential oil, as well as helichrysum essential oil, which is just the oil of oils. It's absolutely amazing. It's so good for your skin. It's great for your cell regeneration. It is just an all-around good oil, not just for this particular video with your progesterone shots, but it's also really good for your skin. It's great for blemishes. It works wonders for stretch marks and for bruising and things like that. So you can use this before, during, and after surrogacy or pregnancy or in everyday life, along with all of these other oils as well. I'm also using Roman chamomile, and the other oil is actually a rub. It's called the Deep Blue Rub, and I'm going to demonstrate how to use all of this to keep your tushy from getting these big old giant bruises and these awful pain. And I think that this video is going to be really helpful for everybody who is doing IVF and who has to do either estrogen or progesterone shots or both. So I think the most important thing is to make sure that you know exactly where your shot is supposed to go. I did watch a video of where it was supposed to go, and it was really helpful. So obviously in this video, I'm going to show you the exact spot where it needs to be. So right now, the first thing that I do is I ice the area. So right here is my nice little bag of frozen peas. As you can see, this area is red because I had the ice there, and I have one teeny tiny bruise there, which is nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up my syringe. The progesterone oil is a little bit thick, so sometimes it does take a little bit of time and a little bit of practice to get the progesterone oil into the syringe. If you have any air bubbles or anything, you can always push those out at the end. I always do mine upside down, obviously, and you just begin pulling down little by little, and it'll just fill up. I am instructed to do 1 unit, so I'm going to fill mine up to just over 1 unit so that I can push out any air bubbles or anything. So now I'm going to push up. I'm going to get all the air bubbles out, and I'm going to bring it to the 1 unit. I'm going to flip it upside down. I'm going to pull my needle out. Now, I've already wiped the top of this with my alcohol swab, so make sure that you do that before you put your needle in. And then I use the alcohol swab, and I wipe the area. After wiping the area, I pull the area flat. Don't pinch it together. You want to flatten it out. Put your needle in. And squeeze it all in. Okay. And then I take a clean alcohol swab. I pull the needle out and apply pressure. Rub it in. Just apply pressure, rub it in, and this helps the progesterone oil to disperse because it is a thicker oil. It can get really clumped up in one spot, which you don't want to happen. You want it to evenly disperse so that it doesn't give you those big knots and gnarly bruises. So I just spend a minute here and rub the area. And then when I'm done, I take my helichrysum oil first. Just give it a little dab. You want to do 1 to 2 drops of this. It's just easier to flip it upside down. Or you can make a roller ball of this and just roll it on, and you can actually mix the 3 oils equal parts with fractionated coconut oil in a roller ball, and then you can just roll it on. But this is the way that I have been doing it. Okay, so that's the helichrysum oil. And then I use the Roman chamomile. And then finally, using the white fir. So give it a good little rub. And I don't know if you can see, but this is my right side, and I have a teeny tiny little bruise. Last time I did surrogacy, when I was in the very beginning stages of just learning how to do this, I did notice that I was getting really hard nodules, and I was getting a lot of bruising, and it was very sore and uncomfortable. But once I started this method and started doing this, there's very, very minimal bruising. It helps restore and rejuvenate your skin. It helps restore your muscle, because after puncturing that spot in the muscle so many times, it does, cause a little bit of damage. And what these oils are doing is actually helping restore the area. It's helping your skin heal. It's helping, it's just all around great for your skin and for your all around health. And of course, your well-being, because you sit down and you're not in so much pain. If you do feel like you're starting to get a little bit sore, because that can happen even with using the oils, I noticed you get just a little sore, I use the Deep Blue Rub, and it's amazing. So I take just a little bit and I apply it to each side, and I do this at nighttime before I go to sleep. So, from walking around all day and, just being up and about and doing your injections, it's best to do this at nighttime to help, rejuvenate and to heal overnight while you're sleeping, so you wake up in the morning and you feel like $1,000,000. I really hope that this video was helpful to you and to everybody. If you decide that you want to use this method and you want more information, or if you have any questions about this video, please feel free to contact me. You can contact me through my Facebook page. You can contact me through my email. My email address is radiant.affirmations.of.love@gmail.com. So that's radiantaffirmationsoflove@gmail.com. If you do decide that this is something that you want to do and you want to order doTERRA, please feel free to contact me, and I will get you set up with everything that you need, along with some discounts to help pay for these oils. They can be a little bit costly, but it is so worth your help, your health. So if you decide that this is something that you want to do, just let me know, and I'm here for you. Lots of love, guys.